to come on a stage, Ms. Tarini Baswal, Sri G.P. Kumawat, Sri Deepak Kumar Chug, Sri G.S. Chauhan and Jay Kumar Tiwari. Mr. P.S. Yadav, please come on stage. All are requested to come in the hall with tea. Mr. Deepak Kumar Chug, please come on stage. Mr. Deepak Kumar Chug, Mr. G.P. Kumar. This is the second last session of the day. The session will be focusing on energy and high hazardous safety issues. There will be one presentation on role of artificial intelligence in industrial safety and sustainable development, followed by 3 case studies. To start with the session, may I request Ms. Tarini Baswal, who is Group General Manager of Rights, equivalent to Additional Secretary rank in Government of India, to take over the session. Ms. Tarini Baswal.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Yadav, and good afternoon to you all. So welcome to this fire and safety plenary session. Can you hear? You can hear. So as we all know that electrical safety management, So thank you so much to Mr. Yadav, and good afternoon to you all. So welcome you all for this electrical and fire safety session. So as we all know that electrical safety management is to provide guidance on how individuals and their organization can manage the risk associated with electrical system and other associated systems. It also describes the arrangement and processes that are in place to ensure the safe operations on electrical system throughout its life cycle. So a safety plan is an important tool that enhances safety of all consumers, employees and organizations, and it also helps to reduce, eliminate and control the risk and the consequence of electrical and fire incidents. And we all know that 80% of electrical safety incidents occur due to human error. So I will request now to Pradeep Chaturvedi Sahab, who is founder chairman SQF IEI and chairman Emerging Technology Task Force, to start the session, sir. Please, sir.
Thank you very much, Ms. Tarini Baswal. We have just 45 minutes. By 4:45, we are supposed to close down. So I request that we have four speakers. Or four? Four. So 4 speakers. I expect take about 8 minutes. If someone needs another 1 or 2 minutes, so that we can finish 4 of them in about 40 minutes and do our other formalities. I'll restrict my comments. Maybe if there's something, I'll say so at the end. And now we'll start with the first presentation of Mr. G.P. Kumawat and Mr. Deepak Kumar Chug on Tata Power's role of artificial intelligence in ensuring industrial safety for sustainable development. Kindly.
Good afternoon, everyone. Dignitaries on dais and my friends. This is my privilege to discuss artificial intelligence for next 8 to 10 minutes with you. I would like to thank to my organization Tata Power Delhi Distribution Limited as well as Institute of Engineers to give me an opportunity to share something artificial intelligence and its application in our organization. First of all, I would share some facts of my organization. Committed to create a utility of the future through 5-6 our targets are there, in which operations excellence, integrated technology, consultancy support, social innovation and impact, capacity building and innovation and collaboration, and value added services in the different aspects of commercial and operational and line function fields of electrical distribution system and other electrical activities. So, first of all, I would like to share some facts about my organization. Tata Power Delhi Distribution Limited is existing in 2002 after unbundling of Delhi Vidyut Board. It is one of the company of 3 companies and liable to supply the power supply distribution in north and northwest part of Delhi. It's about 510 square kilometer of operational area, in which entire distribution at the level of 11 kV and 33 and 66 kV. Supplied by our organization. About 4,000 plus employees, including business associate employees of vendor people, we are called business associates. About 4,000 plus employees are liable for maintaining the power supply, including projects and upgradation, etc. Total 19.1 lakh consumers, already registered consumers with Tata Power, which get the benefited from the uninterrupted 24/7 power supply of the organization. And in view of, before that, I share the activities with you of different activities related to artificial intelligence. I would like to share that Tata Code of Conduct, we are working on the Tata Code of Conduct, which give the enormous activities to do the activities in ethical and safety way. On the account of safety, we never compromise on account of business and commercial benefits. It is clearly written in Tata Code of Conduct, and our safety is governed by Tata Safety and Health Management System. Total 13 principles are there, in which across the globe Tata safety practices are being followed. And in view of artificial intelligence widely used, we can check the day-to-day activities. Widely activities are being taken care, and we are experienced that artificial intelligence is one of the critical part of our life. And just like one side of a coin which can't be separated from our daily life. So artificial intelligence is one of the most critical activity for us. But a question is that what is artificial intelligence? You can clearly this artificial plus intelligence. Artificial means something different, not man-made. It is developed by human brain plus intelligence, computerized based, machine based intelligence. It's called artificial intelligence. From operations to health management, and all the activities are being taken care by nowadays artificial intelligence. We are today morning, one of the best example, we checked the artificial aspirations when Mr. Martin gave the presentation online from UK. All of us are clearly visible to us. This is one of the best example of artificial intelligence. Before proceeding next, I would like thanks to NTPC Khargone for implementing one of our best practices for the line staff. The tool bag, a tool pouch, which was given to their line persons for carrying the tools while working at height or other parts of the work area. So I would like thank to NTPC Khargone once again for implementing this one of the good practice of Tata Power Delhi Distribution Limited. And this is early history. In 1949, before 1949, computers was, all the activities were done by computers, but there was no provision in that, the recording of the system. In 1950, Alan Turing discussed how to build intelligence machines. Test this intelligence is paper computing, machinery and intelligence. In 1950, it was thought that some system has been developed that can be upgraded the computer version. And after 5 years in 1956, in one of the program, a paper was present in the DSPRAI seminar. in which father, John McCarthy, which is known as the father of artificial intelligence, gave the presentation, and the paper was submitted by him, and it was accepted by that conference, and after that the proper artificial intelligence in a good manner and in a recorded manner was implemented. So we can say that in 1956 artificial intelligence was formally introduced in the field. And rise of artificial intelligence, organizations to make how this artificial intelligence presently give the benefits to the organizations to make better decisions. Various logics applications are being used and for taking the decisions irrespective of commercial or operation field. Improving core business processes, safety with speed and accuracy. Definitely speed and accuracy is also one of the important criteria of artificial intelligence. And then make lives comfortable with everyday services. We can check from mobile phone to car, automation of car, etc. is give the more comfortable for everyday services. And best example of AI is daily life or travel navigation, GPS. We can check the route and traffic conditions. The smart home devices, smartphones, drones, smart car, etc. is the best examples of AI in our day-to-day life. And I am running fast because Chairman sir gave me only 8 minutes. So I would like to complete the presentation in 8 minutes. And okay, sir. Okay. So this article is I am passing this. And artificial intelligence basically in our electrical field and improving safety. Basically 6-7 main core fields are there. One is line function monitoring and risk management. It is one of the critical requirement of safety. Then behavioral management, to change the behavior, as lot of activities are being taken care by vendors and outsourced persons to monitor the behavior. Skill development. Technological changes are very fast, so skill development is also one of the best example for artificial intelligence. Commercial and business function, lot of commercial activities are being done through AI. Emergency management, we can say all the emergencies are being taken care well in advance, and due to which the damage can be controlled. And engineering solution, lot of engineering solutions can be done through artificial intelligence. Tata Power distribution, lot of initiatives are there for improving safety and field activity. One of that, the use of QR code. We have developed a QR code of different activities. Now you can check the safe operation procedures, road safety guidelines, and lot of activities are there which are available on the hands of each and every employee of the Tata Power. SOP, every activities are being available on QR code, and the QR code is pasted on vehicle and office area. Anyone can scan the QR code and check the requirements any for a reference purpose. Then third eye, live monitoring, as a lot of activities are done in self-supervised mode. So the adherence of SOP and other safety activities are being monitored through live monitoring. Third eye, live camera is there before starting of work. This system has been created on temporarily created on site, and after that work has been started. So very good results are being taken care with this implementation of this. Next is line function monitoring and risk management. Just 1 minute, sir. Issuance of online PTW, system generated PTW is generated. Individual primary tagging holder system can get directly get a technical PTW number. Then next is crew tracker for surprise safety audit. As activities are being done in 510 square kilometers area to checking the live monitoring of working pattern of workforce, we have developed the crew tracker for surprise audit. With this we can directly check the live location of working party, and without consulting and without telephoning contact him, we can directly reach the site to check the adherence of safety practices. This is one of the unique practice in electrical distribution system. Next, skill development, dissemination of corrective actions through audio visual, various audios and visual in cartooning formation have been developed and shared with everyone. 2 to 3 minutes videos have been developed on different requirements and corrective actions. Then skill development, virtual reality training on safety. This is This last slide, sir. This is virtual reality training. It is need of hour, and very soon it will be implemented all across the globe. It is very good initiative for sharing the information and SOP, etc. And then this is online job safety analysis. It is online process, all the activities for behavior monitoring, online job safety analysis, then online daily vehicle and tool audit before starting of work at base location, and then emergency management system. This is conclusion. Challenges are high cost, no creativity, make human lazy, no emotions of AI, and then no improvement, and unemployment is major challenge. These are the challenges for us, and then these are pros and cons. And lastly, this is future of AI, data analysis, detecting potential hazards, giving real-time alerts, monitoring employee behavior, effective implementation of safety management system in self-supervised jobs, skill development and automation of dangerous tasks and equipment. So these are the future of AI in our day-to-day activity of electrical, not only electrical distribution, and already all the process industry. Finally, it is important to note that it is not a cure of the all solution. AI should be used in conjunction with traditional methods. Traditional methods are very much required to implement the better results of AI. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chugh. It was very nicely explained. All the AI tools what Tata Power is using for ensuring industrial safety, especially the use cases what you spoke about, that the live monitoring of SOP activities on site, Trio audit trackers, and audiovisual training on site. So it was really very good and very educated. So next, I will like to invite now Mr. G.S. Chauhan, who is from NTPC, Gurdwara Super Thermal Power. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. Good afternoon to all. As my allotted topic, energy managing high hazard. If you are comfortable, can I speak to in Hindi? In my NTPC power industry, without hazard, we cannot complete our job, because there are many construction activities and operation maintenance activities which have many hazard risk. So first of all, we consider HIRA, hazard identification risk analysis. There are through PPT चलते हैं ये कहाँ गया, चेंज नहीं हो रहा इसमें, तो चेंज नहीं हो रही साइड. अरे वही क्या से होगा, ये टाइम निकल जाएगा, हैं? हो नहीं रहा चेंज. अब हुआ. हाँ, इसमें कुछ आ रहा है, उसमें कुछ आ रहा है. बात क्या है
सर? ये आपका
नहीं, मेरा तो नहीं था. मेरा तो वाला NTPC है, राइट वाले से, लेफ्ट वाले से.
आगे
ठीक है, ठीक. Just a brief about NTPC first of all. NTPC, India's first power solution and third in world. Now present capacity NTPC is 70 plus gigawatt after 5 September. Earlier I was 69 something megawatt. Yeah. चेंज नहीं हो रहा, क्या टाइम तो ऐसे निकल जाएगा, लगा चेंज नहीं हो रहा.
So I will request technical team to please help.
ठीक है, आ गया. Now we discuss without PPT, just actual safety, how can we handle and tackle and manage. नहीं आ रहा है. इस पे चेंज करना पड़ेगा. ठीक है, मैं शॉर्ट में डिस्कस कर देता हूँ, क्योंकि 78 मिनट स्लॉट अलॉटेड है इस हिसाब से. ये है, ठीक है, नहीं कोई बात नहीं, आएगा. अच्छा है, उधर से कर देना तो ठीक. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड प्लीज. टाइम बहुत शॉर्ट पड़ रहा है. नेक्स्ट स्लाइड प्लीज. come to main content, please. Next slide, please. Safety policy of NTPC. Our safety policy, main part, safety is part of our core values. Therefore, safety shall be at the forefront of all our activities. We recognize all accidents are preventable. As per our safety policy, any accident can be preventable because if your strategy is control all situation, identify all hazard, and take corrective action timely. Next slide, please. As per my topic, hazardous energy. Hazardous energy is defined any electrical, mechanical, hydraulic, pneumatic, chemical, nuclear, thermal, gravitational, or other energy that can harm personnel. Some energy sources are obvious, such as electricity, heat in furnace like our boiler, or something that might fall. Other may be hidden hazard, such as air pressure in a system or a tightly wound spring. Air pressure, compressed air like that. The term energy refers to anything that can provide power to a system to allow it to perform work. The term system refers to machinery, equipment, and or process. Next slide, please. Hazardous energy is defined. Back चला गया. Next slide, please. Time कम बच रहा है. Next slide. नहीं हो रहा. Electric energy is the most common form of energy used in workplace. It can be available in live through power lines, or it can be also stored, just example, batteries. Electricity can harm people in one of three ways: electrical shock, secondary injury by exposure to an electric arc. As you see picture, we use arc flash suit. Major accident occurred in our plant due to changeover electric supply model, rack in, rack out, circuit breaker, just different type of circuit breaker we use, vacuum type, oil type, SF6 type. In 6.6 kV, just air brake circuit breaker, when we isolate, there are in certain case, flashover may occur. In real case, I said two cases just. In one case, we face a problem, LT switchgear, 440 LT switchgear. एक इलेक्ट्रिकल ऑपरेटर बिना आर्क फ्लैश सूट पहने उसके मॉड्यूल को ऑन किया और भयंकर फ्लैश ओवर हुआ, उसका कुछ बर्निंग हुआ, लेकिन ये रिपोर्टेबल केस था, फैटल में चेंज नहीं हुआ. ये कोरोना के केस में सिचुएशन आया था, उस टाइम लोग एक दूसरे का आर्क फ्लैश यूज नहीं कर रहे थे, तो जो दूसरा बंदा आया बोला मैं किसी का आर्क फ्लैश यूज नहीं करूँगा. मैं जैसे एक्चुअल केस आपसे शेयर कर रहा हूँ. बाद में हम लोग सबको इंडिविजुअल एक एक को अपना आर्क फ्लैश सूट प्रोवाइड किया. फिर एक दूसरा इंसिडेंट हुआ है, उसके बाद उसमें उसने आर्क फ्लैश सूट यूज किया, उसको कोई हार्म नहीं हुआ, कुछ भी नहीं हुआ. एक केस मैं जैसे और शेयर करना चाहता हूँ. इलेक्ट्रिकल के टाइम में मॉड्यूल चेंज करना था एलटी स्विचगेयर का, उस मॉड्यूल चेंज और में करीब 32 मॉड्यूल चेंज कर दिया था, कुछ नहीं हुआ. लेकिन एक मॉड्यूल में जब वो इलेक्ट्रिकल ऑपरेटर चेंज कर रहा था, उसने केवल फेस जो लगाते हैं वो नहीं लगाया, अलग से कहता है फेस शील्ड, उसको नहीं लगाया, उसके फेस में माइन्यूट बर्निंग हुआ था. ये अभी हमारा स्ट्रेटजी है, जो डिफरेंट टाइप के एक्सीडेंट हो रहा है, बहुत टाइप के हजार है. इलेक्ट्रिकल की केस ज़्यादा डिस्कस करता हूँ नॉर्मली. जैसे ये कोई भी इलेक्ट्रिकल ऑन ऑफ ऑन करना है, कुछ भी करना है, हम ट्राई करते हैं रिमोट से ही करना है. और अगर पास में कोई बंदा खड़ा है तो उसका कोशिश है कि साइड में खड़ा रहे. फ्लैश ओवर होने की बहुत ज़्यादा पॉसिबिलिटी है. एक नेक्स्ट साइड है मेरे पास बहुत बड़ा, लेकिन टाइम नहीं मिलेगा इसलिए डिस्कस नहीं कर पाऊंगा. ये कई बार ऐसा होता है कि हम कंट्रोल रूम से इसको चेंज ओवर कर रहे हैं कोई इक्विपमेंट को, और मॉड्यूल में फ्लैश ओवर हो जाता है. ये रियल सिचुएशन में होता है, तो उसके से हम बोलते हैं थोड़ा दूर से उसको चेक करना है. इस टाइप का हो रहा है. दूसरा इलेक्ट्रिकल केस में 2-3 के हम सिचुएशन फेस किए हैं. इसमें शायद आएगा, नेक्स्ट साइड कर देना. ये हमारा सॉरी मैकेनिकल का पार्ट है. टाइम हो रहा सर? ठीक है, हमें स्ट्रेटजी बताता हूँ कैसे हम लोग एक्सीडेंट को कंट्रोल कर रहे हैं. हमारा 1293 डेज, 1293 एक्सीडेंट फ्री डेज है. फैटल एक्सीडेंट हुए हमारा 1293 डेज हो चुका है, तब से कोई फैटल नहीं हुआ. इसका कारण ये है कि हम जब भी कोई वर्कर आता है, नॉर्मली सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम एक्सीडेंट के केस में आती है कि वर्क फोर्स जो आ रही है वो ज़्यादा एजुकेटेड नहीं है, ज़्यादा ट्रेंड नहीं है, उनका ट्रेनिंग होता नहीं है. उस सबसे एक्सीडेंट होने की बहुत ज़्यादा प्रोबेबिलिटी है. सबसे पहले हम फर्स्ट टाइम जब भी बंदा आता है उसका मेडिकल करते हैं, उसके बाद इंडक्शन करते हैं, फिर जो स्पीड ट्रेनिंग करते हैं, जो परफॉर्म करता है उसके बाद साइड पे हम लोग सीसीटीवी कैमरे से मॉनिटरिंग करते हैं जहां हमारा कंस्ट्रक्शन वर्क चल रहा है, इरेक्शन वर्क चल रहा है, और जो नॉर्मल ऑन डैम ऑपरेशन का वर्क चल रहा है हम उसमें परमिट सिस्टम लोकल में जाकर चेक करते हैं कि अप्रोप्रिएट परमिट लिया कि नहीं लिया। इन सम केस में हम देखते हैं कि वर्क एट परमिट का काम है, पीडब्ल्यू का इंस्पेक्शन रिक्वायर्ड है, लेकिन लोग कई बार टाइम सेविंग करने एलडब्ल्यूसी लेता है, इंस्पेक्शन करता नहीं है, उस केस में फ्लैश ओवर चांसेस बहुत ज़्यादा हो रहा है। 1-2 केस देखा है हमने। तो इलेक्ट्रिकल सेफ्टी में 2-3 चीज़ मेन है। जो पीपीज है अप्रोप्रिएट वो यूज करना है, केमिकल सेफ्टी में जो केमिकल सूट है उसको यूज करना है, हम लोग करते हैं। और बाकी मैकेनिकल सेफ्टी में हाइड्रोलिक जो है वो भी एक हैजार्ड है। एक केस 2-3 केस जस्ट बहुत जल्दी शेयर कर रहा हूँ। एक हमारा कंक्रीट मिक्सर का केस हुआ था, एक एनटीपीसी अदर प्लांट में हुआ था। उसमें हम जब लिफ्ट करते हैं ड्रम को, उसको हंडी बोलते हैं, तो हाइड्रोलिक प्रेशर लिफ्ट होता है और बीच में बॉडी का जो व्हीकल है उसके फ्रेम और उसके जो ड्रम है बीच में करीब 1 फुट करीब गैप है, उसमें एक बंदा चेक करने लिए उसमें एंटर किया और कुछ टाइम बाद, ये अर्ली मॉर्निंग केस करीब 8:30 का केस था, जैसे ही वो चेक करने लगा ड्रम प्रेशर जो हाइड्रोलिक से लिफ्ट था, रिलीज करने के लिए पावर की जो रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं है वो रिलीज हुआ और वो बंदा क्रश हो गया। ऐसा केस हाइड्रोलिक केस में आया जो मैकेनिकल हैजार्ड है। हमने उसके लिए करेक्टिव एक्शन लिया कि हम एक वुड एंड ब्लॉक प्रोवाइड करेंगे इस साइज का, ताकि वो अगर सप्लाई हाइड्रोलिक प्रेशर रिलीज होता है तो वो क्रश ना हो पाए। दूसरा एक केस एक्सीडेंट अक्सर देखने में आता है, जो हम लोग हाइट पे काम कर रहे हैं, सेफ्टी नेट नहीं लगा रहे, अप्रोप्रिएट सेफ्टी नहीं ले रहे, जैसे नेट लगाना है वो नहीं लगा रहे हैं, सेफ्टी बेल्ट नहीं लगाए, लाइफ लाइन नहीं यूज कर रहे हैं, उस केस में हो जा रहा है। या हम जल्दीबाजी में टाइम सेविंग करने लिए परमिट नहीं ले रहे, तो उस केस में परमिट लेने सबसे बड़ा बेनिफिट ये है कि बहुत सारे लोग इन्वॉल्व होते हैं, पूरी टीम इन्वॉल्व होती है। उसमें सबसे बड़ा प्लस पॉइंट यही है कि हर आदमी अपना वैल्यू एडिशन करता है, क्या इंस्टॉलेशन प्रॉपर हुआ कि नहीं हुआ, लोकेशन पर जाकर जो रिस्क है उसका ठीक से असेसमेंट हुआ कि नहीं हुआ। तो हम इस सब चीज़ कर रहे हैं और रैंडमली चेकिंग कर रहे हैं, परमिट अप्रोप्रिएट हो रहा नहीं हो रहा, मेडिकल चेक हो रहा है, बहुत सारी हम ये सेफ्टी फॉलो कर रहे हैं। और इवन रैंडमली रात में जाकर भी हम लोग चेक करते हैं। एक जस्ट क्लोरीन का केस शेयर करता हूँ। एक्चुअल में हमारे यहाँ गडरवारा में एक क्लोरीन लीकेज हुआ था। वैसे तो हमने एक इंजीनियरिंग कंट्रोल है, टनर एक यूज करते हैं, बहुत ज़्यादा ह्यूज अमाउंट नहीं करके 1 टन के आसपास क्लोरीन का ड्रम होता है, यूज करते हैं वाटर ट्रीटमेंट के लिए। थर्मल प्लांट में वाटर ह्यूज क्वांटिटी ऑफ वाटर यूज करते हैं, इसलिए उसका ट्रीटमेंट बहुत जरूरी है। क्लोरीन गैस की बात करता हूँ, उसमें क्लोरीन एक टनर में लीकेज हुआ रात में करीब 1 बजे के आसपास। हमारे पास एक सिस्टम ऑटोमेटिक वो डिटेक्ट करता है, जैसे क्लोरीन का लीकेज सर्टेन लिमिट के ऊपर जाएगा, डिटेक्ट किया और कंट्रोल रूम में अलार्म बजा, लोकल में जाकर देखा, उसके बाद फिर मैनुअली भी चेक किया, एक अमोनिया टॉर्च होता है उससे चेक करते हैं हम लोग, चेक किया तो पाया लीकेज है। अटेंड करने की कोशिश किया, टनर को अटेंड नहीं कर पाए हम लोग, उस केस में फिर हमने सीधा उसको लिफ्ट कराकर एक पीपीज यूज होता है उसके लिए, वो यूज करके उसको लिफ्ट करा के उसको एक न्यूट्राइज पिट है जो उसमें डाला और उसको सेव किया हमने। एक्चुअल में ऐसा, बाकी हम मॉकड्रिल क्लोरीन का करते हैं। और अभी जैसे साहब एक फर्स्ट हाफ में डिस्कस हो रहा था कि क्लोरीन का सब्स्टिट्यूशन क्या है, अभी हमने क्लोरीन को फेस आउट करने का प्लान एनटीपीसी में हो गया है। अभी ClO2 क्लोरीन डाइऑक्साइड यूज हो रहा है, वो कॉस्टली है लेकिन सेफ है। तो मैन मशीन मटेरियल तीनों सेफ रहेगा, इसलिए अभी हमने उसका सब्स्टिट्यूशन हमारे यहाँ चालू हो गया, अंडर कंस्ट्रक्शन थोड़ा है, और कुछ टाइम बाद क्लोरीन एनटीपीसी से फेस आउट हो जाएगा। ठीक, थैंक यू।
Very nicely explained, Mr. Chauhan. You gave some use cases where safety was bypassed, especially flash arc during circuit breaker checking, and why training, safety training is very important. Especially you mentioned about the chemical suit to be used, and man material safety is so important. That is why we know that NTPC has a very strong safety culture. Thank you so much again, Mr. Chauhan. And now we'll invite Mr. Jay Tiwari, AVP Health, Safety and Fire, Utkal Alumina International Limited. Thank you so much. So now I have some urgent work, so I will request Mr. Yadav to continue. So thank you so much to all for patient hearing. Thank you, sir.
May I request Chaturvedi sir to present a memento to Miss Tarni Biswal. Sorry for interruption. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Now I request Mr. Tiwari to continue, please.
Okay, I will try to be. Okay. Yeah, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. Dignity and Dias and after Dias. I am Jay Tiwari from Utkal Elbuna International Limited. Utkal is a unit of Aditya Birla Group and 100% subsidiary of Hindalco Industries Limited. That's okay. So Hindalco is a flagship company of Aditya Birla Group, an industry leader in aluminium and copper, certified as a great place to work, recognized as one of the India's best employer among nation builder 2022. World's most sustainable aluminium company as per DJSI in 2020 and 2021. Now coming on Utkal Elmuna, Utkal is, as I have already told that, 100% subsidiary of Hindalco and advanced technology from Rio Tinto Elcan, one of the best quality bauxite ores in the world, firmly integrated logistic across mines and refinery. We are having 2 million ton per annum refinery, 6 MTPA bauxite mining and 90 megawatt thermal power plant, along with 5 megawatt solar power generation plant. So, edge over our competitor, like own mines with abundant quality in the single deposit, good quality bauxite with low reactive silica, relatively high gypsite content, captive power plant, low logistic cost with reliable network connectivity, 18.5 kilometer long distance conveyor for bauxite transportation, then economy of scale, 2 MTPA capacity and maybe expanded up to 3 MTPA, refinery with best in class technology, sustainable by design, zero discharge plant, environment friendly waste management, and systematic teaming up with society around. World class quality product and cost of production of Utkal is already among the lowest 5 percentile in the world. We are certified for ISO 9000, 14000 and 45001 and 50001. Now coming on accident angle. As we all know, for every single fatality or serious accidents, there are 3 lakhs, approx 3 lakhs at-risk behaviors. And we need to focus. If we want to control the accident, then we need to focus on these at-risk behaviors. So our approach for managing safety should be, if we really wish to prevent accident, our approach should be proactive. Like our concentration and effort should be directed toward prevention of potential incidents like at-risk behavior and near misses. We must understand that safety line management function. Safety cannot be delegated either to safety professional or plant safety champions. Intervention is required whenever at-risk behavior is observed. If we left any at-risk behavior, then we are encouraging to do the again at-risk behavior. So we need to intervene. Now one question here, is safety a business case? So I would like to just share with a live example, real example. This is Miller Park Stadium. This was one incident happened in July 99, in which 3 workers died. And what it resulted? It resulted in, its original budget was $322 million and approx ultimate cost was $850 million incurred. And finally delayed the opening for 1 year. So here we should remember that one single accident can throw organization out of business. Remember Bhopal in our India only itself. If we see the past history of that Park Miller Stadium, so they did not start with this way. Prior to April 99, the safety record of Miller Park was very good, excellent. But with the time just they accelerate the production to make the timeline, just started to compromise with safety. And 2-3 even incidents happened, and that was not taken seriously, and finally this accident happened. So we all know that if any serious accidents happen, then it divert the management attention, chances of IR and social problems may be there, interference of statutory authority and legal action may be there, adverse publicity and effect of fame of the industries will also be there, possible stoppage of plant may be there, and direct and indirect some other losses may be there. So it's a critical risk. So we all should consider safety as a business case, and accordingly action should be taken. Now coming on safety systems or safety excellence journey at Utkal. This is our occupational health and safety policy, message from our managing director. Safety not for the factories alone, safe practices are for all. And by our unit head, safety which is a foundation of Utkal Elmuna and Hindalco management have become an absolute necessity instead of an option. This is the organizational setup of Utkal. This is safety setup of Utkal. Safety department adequate number of qualified safety officer and having safety committees of different areas. This is unique organizational setup of Utkal. Apex safety committee, then 3 area safety committees. Then we have 6 safety subcommittees to drive the different safety parameters, and 10 safety standard task forces. So this is deployment of subcommittees, unitary chairman of unit Apex Safety Board, and direct reports of unit head are the chairman of this safety subcommittees. This is the safety standard task force structure. Different HOD level persons are heading every task force and taking driving the safety, like road safety, electrical, confined space, work at height. So these are the task forces. This is the objective and target for this year. Like 3 mandates, safety training is mandatory for each level of employee in the organization. Then 36 number of near miss reporting, potential incident or near miss reporting is mandatory for every employee for the year, per year. This is for individual, like 1 BBSO, behavior-based safety observation per week is a target for every management employee. Then management work down by senior management team. Then different chairmen and task forces are having the KRA with 15% budget in their KRA in Purnata. These are the standard and guidelines on safety. Like technical safety standard, these are the safety standard, hard work, fire safety, internal vehicle movement, and others. Then administrative standard like permit to work, incident investigation, CSM, BBS. Safety guidelines on management of change, safety systems, long distance travel policy, passenger vehicle hiring guidelines, and miscellaneous safety code of conduct and Hindalco safety award and the red flag policy. We have so directly I am coming on a case study, that is innovation case study. We have done this innovation at Utkal, like replacement of silo liner was the job, which was very critical because of this silo height was 25 meter and dia was is 14 meter. So for doing this job, actually this is the photographs of that silo. This is a liner replacement process. This is the condition. Inside and outside the silo, scaffolding has to build up to 25 meter. So this is a very high risk is involved in this job, work at height job. So job manager and team has thought to reduce this work at height risk. And impact of the problem, what was the impact? Height risk of work at height, production loss due to unavailability of, for this job 42 days this job was done. And high expenditure and engagement of management resource for longer period and high MTTR at turbulence time. So these were the problem analysis approach methodology we have used. This last 3-year data where we could find that 41 days average maintenance time was there. Then we analyzed this high MTTR and fishbone analysis And objective of this problem was to eliminate the safety hazard, the critical risk, work at height risk, to reduce the shallow liner replacement cost, to complete the job part wise, to minimize the shallow scaffolding erection, and to achieve low MTTR. And finally, we could get the result. Risk of work at height minimized, then scaffolding job reduced significantly, and these are the other results we could find through this. This is the result. Earlier it was done in 40 days, and now after this innovation, we could able to do this in 22 days only. This is the photographs of after innovation. Because of time, I am not able to share in detail, but this is the current scenario where only 3 and 5 meter scaffolding is required, because we have made the platform every 3.5 meter. And inside we have just put the bauxite and made the bauxite bed, and that bed only scaffolding is prepared. And after this, earlier the cost involved in this entire process was 31 lakh. And after that we could gain, this is the gain, 7.71 crore after one single this kind of shutdown. And every year we do this. So every year we are gaining 7.71 crore through this innovation. We were trying to reduce the risk only, but through this innovation we could even able to save the cost in this huge much cost. And finally, other benefit, work at height risk reduce frequency of shallow outage time, increase time of equipment, and improve customer delights. So thank you. Because of shortage of time, I could not explain in detail. Thank you. Thank you.
I request Mr. P.S. Yadav, Senior Manager, Instrumentation, GAIL India Limited.
थैंक यू सर। सर सबसे पहले मैं सबको नमस्कार करता हूं, और इंस्टीट्यूशन ऑफ इंजीनियर्स इंडिया ने जो मुझे मौका दिया है उसके लिए मैं दिल से धन्यवाद देता हूं, और हमारा जो मैनेजमेंट है गेल का उसने मेरे को अपॉर्चुनिटी दिया। हाँ सर, मैं गेल के छाइसा कंप्रेसर स्टेशन पे पोस्टेड हूँ। ये हमारा गेल चैनसा का कंप्रेसर स्टेशन का ओवरव्यू है। ये हमारा उसका एक मॉडल बना हुआ है, उसका फोटोग्राफ है। गेल इंडिया लिमिटेड का जो प्रेजेंस है ओवर पैन इंडिया लेवल पे, ये उसको दिखाया गया है कि कहाँ कहाँ पर गेल का जो गैस पाइपलाइन है वो इसमें दिखाया गया है। ये हमारा सेंट्रल रीजन का जो पाइपलाइन है, जिसमें हजीरा से शुरू होकर और चैनसा जो लास्ट स्टेशन है, और दूसरी तरफ हमारा औरैया जाता है जो लास्ट स्टेशन है। तो इसमें दोनों औरैया और चैनसा दोनों आपस में मिले हुए हैं। तो हम इंडिया, पूरे नॉर्थ इंडिया में जो गैस है उसका गैस का जो सप्लाई है वो कहीं पे बाधित नहीं होता है। कहीं अगर इधर का लाइन में प्रॉब्लम होता है तो हम उधर से सप्लाई कर सकते हैं। ये हमारा चैनसा कंप्रेसर स्टेशन का लाइन डायग्राम है। इसमें जो दो कंप्रेसर हैं 1+1, यानी कि 1 चल सकता है, दूसरा स्टैंड बाई रहेगा, हॉट स्टैंड बाई, और इनका जो कैपेसिटी है वो 54 मिलियन पर डे है, यानी इंडिया का सबसे लार्जेस्ट कंप्रेसर है ये हमारा जो केस स्टडी है वो एक एयर कंप्रेसर जो यूटिलिटी कंप्रेसर है उसके ऊपर केस स्टडी है। जो हमारे 1+1 की जो फिलोसफी है उसमें 2 एयर कंप्रेसर है, 1 एट ए टाइम रन करता है, जिसका कैपेसिटी 170 नॉर्मल मीटर क्यूब पर हावर प्लांट एयर सप्लाई करता है, और 480 नॉर्मल मीटर क्यूब पर हावर इंस्ट्रूमेंट एयर सप्लाई प्रोड्यूस करता है। इंस्ट्रूमेंट एयर सप्लाई करने के लिए ये एटमॉस्फेयर से एयर लेता है और उसी को रेसिप्रोकेटिंग कंप्रेसर के थ्रू कंप्रेस करके जो हमारा एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर है उस पे इनटेक लेता है, और आउटपुट में हमारा 8.5 kg आउटपुट करता है। इसमें 3 स्टेज कंप्रेसर है। तो 3 स्टेज में नॉर्मल से पहले एटमॉस्फेयर से एयर लेता है, उसको कंप्रेस करता है फर्स्ट स्टेज में, फिर आफ्टर कूल करता है उसको, क्योंकि प्रेशर बढ़ेगा तो टेम्परेचर भी राइज होता है। टेम्परेचर को कूल डाउन करने के लिए उसमें वाटर कूलर लगा हुआ है, उससे कूल करता है, फिर अगेन सेकंड स्टेज के इनलेट में जाता है, फिर अगेन कंप्रेस करता है। ऐसे करके हमारा 3 स्टेज कंप्रेसर है। तो लास्ट में जो 3 स्टेज कंप्रेसर का थर्ड आउटपुट है वो है, उसका फाइनल टेम्परेचर 130 डिग्री सेंटीग्रेड होता है और 8.5 kg प्रेशर होता है। ये हमारा इसका इसको कंट्रोल करने के लिए हमारा पीएलसी फील्ड में ही लगा हुआ है। ये कंट्रोल पैनल दिखाया गया है जिसमें मशीन का रनिंग स्टेटस दिखा रहा है कि ये 100% लोड पे है। और मशीन रन कर रहा है, इसका स्टेटस पूरा हमारा HMI पर आता है। इसमें जो तीनों स्टेज है, जैसे फर्स्ट स्टेज में सक्शन प्रेशर 0 है, डिस्चार्ज प्रेशर 1.4 kg है। सेकंड स्टेज में सक्शन प्रेशर 1.5 kg है, डिस्चार्ज प्रेशर 3.4 kg है। थर्ड स्टेज का सक्शन 3.3 kg है और डिस्चार्ज 7.8। अभी ये रन कर रहा है, इसमें रनिंग डेटा लिया था, इसलिए इसका मैक्सिमम 8.5 kg पे जाके ये ऑटोमेटिक स्टॉप हो जाएगा। ऐसे इसका जो सक्शन स्टेज का टेम्परेचर, इसका आफ्टर कूल होने के बाद में जो तीनों स्टेज का जो टेम्परेचर है 120 डिग्री के आसपास आता है। थर्ड स्टेज डिस्चार्ज होने के बाद जो हम एयर को स्टोर करते हैं, प्लांट एयर में स्टोर करते हैं, प्लांट एयर वेसल में। प्लांट एयर वेसल में स्टोर करने के लिए उसका टेम्परेचर 40 डिग्री रखते हैं। 41 पे हमारा अलार्म है, 45 पे एयर कंप्रेसर का ट्रिपिंग दिया हुआ है। ये इसलिए किया हुआ है क्योंकि हमारा थर्ड स्टेज डिस्चार्ज 130 से 150 जाता है। इस पे भी ट्रिपिंग दिया हुआ है कि 150 जाएगा थर्ड स्टेज का इमीडिएट डिस्चार्ज, तो वो ट्रिप कर देगा। पर इसके बाद में एयर कूलर लगा के उसको कूल करके और उसको 41 से नीचे रखते हैं, क्योंकि आगे इंस्ट्रूमेंट एयर बनाने के लिए प्लांट एयर से इंस्ट्रूमेंट एयर बनाएंगे तो उसके लिए हमारे पास ड्रायर लगा हुआ है। तो ड्रायर का जो मोलिक्यूल सीव है उसका रेस्ट्रिक्शन है कि 41 से ऊपर जाने पे वो सही से वर्क नहीं करेगा और एयर को ठीक तरह से ड्राई नहीं करेगा। इसलिए उसका ट्रिपिंग में हमने 45 पे दिया हुआ है, अलार्म 41 पे दिया हुआ है। ओके सर। अभी इसमें जो हमारा केस स्टडी है कि जो थर्ड स्टेज डिस्चार्ज है वो हमारा 120 डिग्री तक कूल करता है। इसके बाद एक एयर कूलर और लगाया हुआ है, दोनों के बीच का जो डिस्टेंस है वो करीब 10 मीटर के करीब डिस्टेंस है। इस डिस्टेंस में जो हमारा जो थर्ड स्टेज आउटपुट का जो लाइन है वो बेसिकली इंसुलेटेड नहीं था। इंसुलेटेड नहीं होने की वजह से अगर कोई ऑपरेटर या कोई मेंटेनेंस वर्कर वहां जाता है और उसको छूलेगा 130 डिग्री पे तो उसको इंजर्ड हो जाएगा। और ये हमारा कंप्रेसर जब से चला है तब से किसी ने ध्यान दिया नहीं इस पे। तो इसमें हमने देखा कि एक दिन किसी ने ऑपरेटर ने हाथ लगाया तो बोला कि तो बहुत गर्म है, तो इसको फिर हमने इंसुलेशन करने का जो सोचा और एस्बेस्टस रोप से हमने पहले इसको इंसुलेट किया। इंसुलेट करने के बाद अभी इसके ऊपर अभी वर्क अंडर प्रोग्रेस ही है, इसके ऊपर एल्यूमिनियम सीट लगाना है ग्लास वूल लगा के, ताकि किसी को कोई इंजरी ना हो। ये दोनों के बीच में जो है हमारा कंप्रेसर का इमीडिएट डिस्चार्ज और जो हमारा एयर कूलर है दोनों के बीच का जो डिस्टेंस है इस एरिया में पूरा हमने उसको एस्बेस्टस रोप लगा के इंसुलेट कर दिया। अभी इसका जो मिटिगेशन और प्रिवेंटिव मेजर जो है, एयर कंप्रेसर डिस्चार्ज लाइन जो प्रॉपरली इंसुलेटेड नहीं थी उसको हमने इंसुलेटेड कर दिया है। अभी इसके ऊपर हमें ग्लास वूल लगा के एस्बेस्टस GI सीट लगा एल्यूमिनियम सीट लगाना है ताकि प्रॉपर वर्क कंप्लीट हो जाए। नेक्स्ट है कि कंप्रेसर थर्ड स्टेज जो स्टेज कूलर है वो इफिशिएंट वर्क नहीं करता है कभी कभी, तो उसमें ट्यूब्स वगैरह चोक हो जाती है, तो उसकी वजह से भी थोड़ा ज़्यादा गर्म हो जाता है, तो उसको रेगुलर इंटरवल पे उसको क्लीन करना है। दूसरा जो आफ्टर कूलर है उसका इफिशियंसी भी कम हो जाता है, तो उसका भी क्लीन करते रहना जरूरी है। और उसमें सबसे आपने देखा होगा कि उसमें कलर सबका लाइन का एक ही जैसा दिख रहा है हमको, तो उसमें कलर कोड हमको करना है कि उसमें कलर डिफरेंशिएट करना है। तो इसमें जो पास्ट हिस्ट्री है, मेरे ऑपरेटर ने सडनली उसको टच किया तो उसको पता चला कि तो बहुत गर्म है, तो उसको इमीडिएट हमें थोड़ा ध्यान रखना चाहिए कि कभी भी उसको एकदम पूरा छूने से पहले थोड़ा टच करके देख लें कि कहीं इधर वो बहुत ज़्यादा कोल्ड हो सकता है या बहुत ज़्यादा हॉट हो सकता है, तो कोई इंजर्ड ना हो। दूसरा है कि पाइप का अगर हम कलर, जो स्टैंडर्ड कलर दिया हुआ है वो कलर करके रखेंगे तो हमें इजीली उसको डिफ्रेंशिएट कर सकते हैं कि हमारा जो कोई लाइन ये गर्म हो सकता है या ठंडा हो सकता है। थैंक यू सर। सर उसमें दो चीज़ है कि वो जो पाइपलाइन मैंने पाइपलाइन दिखाया था ना, उसमें 3 पाइपलाइन था, तो वो कूलिंग वाटर का पाइपलाइन का भी वही कलर है और हॉट एयर का भी वही सेम कलर है। हाँ, जनरली कूलिंग वाटर का ग्रीन कलर रहता है, वो ग्रीन कलर उसमें किया।
Thank you very much. This is last session of the day. Now I request chairman of the session to sum up the presentation of each speaker. 2 minutes.
I must thank all the speakers. I had the opportunity of listening to some of them earlier, and their organization I've been listening for last 30 years, whether it is NTPC or GAIL or Tata Power, ever since they were set up in 2002. So I have known all these companies very well. I can only say that when we were going through this year's entries for awards and presentations were made, virtually everyone made an understatement that I find that the companies are doing more than what they disclosed at the time. Maybe I do not know the reason why they were playing safe, but everyone was doing better than what they had said. So that goes to their credit, and they are now earning the global positions. All such companies have got globally higher recognition. That's a great job, and everyone appreciates. At least we all sitting in Delhi are very happy about it. So I must thank you all for your kind presentations, and we'll make some announcements, and then we have the dinner at 7:30. Arrangements would be made for this.
Thank you, sir. Now, as a token of respect to our distinguished speakers, may I request session chairman Sri Pradeep Chaturvedi ji to give away mementos to our speakers. Now I invite Sri Deepak Kumar Chugh to receive the memento, please. Sri Deepak Kumar Chugh. I request Sri G.S. Chauhan. Sri Jay Kumar Tiwari. Thank you very much, sir. Sri P.S. Yadav. Sri Jeepu Kumawat. Thank you, sir. Now I request Sri Aryan Rajput, sir, to give a memento to session chair. Thank you, sir.
Now I will request session chairman to give memento to Sri R.K. Yadav.
जीपीएस लोकेशन लोगों को पहुंचने में आसानी रहेगी। हाँ, तो खाली क्राउन प्लाजा लिखने से ना लोग
एक दो लोग हैं मिलते
Thank you everyone. Now before calling of the day, there is some announcement to be made by Sri Aryan Rajun sir.
Good evening everybody. Thank you very much for staying for the fact of the day. Important thing, I just want to know that because tomorrow we have very important session. We want it should be start well in time because might we had in the newspaper that after 6 o'clock there will be traffic diversion. So we want that we should finish well in time. Our 5 o'clock we have planned. So I request everybody to kindly be in time tomorrow morning. And important thing that today is a culture program and dinner. And with cocktail, all are invited with the spouses to join at Hotel Town Plaza, where we are. Thank you very much. One more thing. Tomorrow, a day after tomorrow's program has been finalized, and most of you have already submitted your Aadhaar card and request. And actually, we sought the permission of about 75 people, and we have already 85 people have been registered. So we are trying to everybody should be accommodated. Don't worry about that. And tomorrow, we will announce that where we have to meet. Most probably we are meeting in Institution of Engineers, having our breakfast, and from there bus will go to Central Bank. What happened, because we are initially planning that we all should go assemble and go by their own vehicles and assemble at that India Gate. But permission not been given because they say more than 2-3 vehicles are not allowed because of the security reasons. So first we are going to have our breakfast in Institution of Engineers, then through bus or few cars will be there. So we reach to Central Place for the new Parliament. Thank you very good night, and we are meeting at 7:30 in Crown Plaza. Thank you very much.
The address of Crown Plaza is Mayur Vihar Phase 1. The nearest metro station is Mayur Vihar Extension and Ashok Nagar.